everybody. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome, welcome. It is a Tuesday, so grab your cup and let's settle in. Make sure everybody says hello. And if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me because I have earbuds in just because there's some outside noise. Living in LA. Tawny, can you hear me? Just do me a favor. Let me know if you guys can actually hear me. So first person that answers me gets a gold star. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, everybody. Still waiting for someone to answer me. Can somebody hear me? You got to tell me if you can hear me. Thank you, Tawny. Thank you, Tawny. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my God. I'm so glad to see you guys. You know, I feel like it's been forever. Thank you, Angie. All right, everybody. So, let me have a sip. Okay. So, it's exciting because, you know, we've been doing this for over 3 years, you guys. I don't know if you know this. So, we've been having coffee together for over 3 years. We are almost at 500 episodes. That's, yeah, you and I on the morning, 10 a.m., having coffee together. Cup after cup. So how exciting, right? So what's really, really cool is, you know, a while back, a lot of you said, hey, Colby, you should do a book with the Coffee with Colby messages. And I remember going, oh, I don't know how that's going to work. How's that going to work? Who's going to want that? And then there was enough of you, and I thought, well, I mean, you guys are the ones watching. If you want it, let's do it. And remember, I'd asked you, do you want a calendar? Nope. You know, do you want a little square? Nope. You just want a book. Do you want a coffee book? Nope. We just want a regular book. So I said, all right, I listened, and it's out. Thank you, Tina, for ordering it. It is out. It is ready. You can jump on Amazon. You can get it. And honestly, Spirit really, you know, they never disappoint, do they? They just dove right on in. It was easy. I had a couple people help me pull the messages from the videos, and Spirit just really helped kind of put it together. It was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoy it as well. So it's on Amazon. What else do I want to say? If you leave me a review on Amazon. So those reviews really help, right? Those are the things that kind of get the attention of people who don't know what Coffee with Colby is about, and they don't know who I am. It helps them discover it. They help them discover this, us, and it just kind of gets it out there. So if you leave a review and do a screenshot and send it, email it to me, then you get put into a drawing, and I'm going to draw one winner for a free reading, a free 30-minute reading. So I just want to be clear that the drawing isn't because of the review, it's because of the time you took for me. So I just want to thank you guys so much. All right, so that is out of the way. I'm so excited. Where do I have it in my hand? I'm going to be like, oh my God. All right, let's talk about reinventing yourself, okay? Let us discuss that, all right? Because here's the deal with it. Tina's like, now you can get to book number 4. Okay, Tina. I'm already have an idea for book number 4, actually. All right, so here's the thing today. We're going to talk about reinventing yourself, all right? Because a lot of times we get stuck in our own story. You know, there's things about your life that maybe you're not happy with, or things or areas that you really, you know, time and time again, you find yourself struggling and you can't figure out why, right? Like, you think you make some progress, you're doing real good, you're feeling great, and then boom, it's like you repeat the cycle. You do it again. And you're like, how can this keep happening to me? How can I either keep struggling financially or relationship after relationship? Where is my person, right? Where is my magic job? Where is that fulfillment of life purpose? Why isn't it here? You know, there's so many times that you might kind of get onto a hobby and you go, oh my gosh, this is it. Oh yes, this is the thing I want. And then you get bored with it. You go, ooh, I don't think, I mean, that was fun for what it was. Having that passion that lasts years and years and years. So whether that passion is in your career, is in your relationship, is in your soulmate, all of that. So we have to become in tune with it. Now, here's the thing. We all got stuff. We all got stuff. The gunk, the junk, the things that hurt our feelings, or the things we've stored away, or those experiences that left us with a bad taste in our mouth, right? All of us have had it. All of us. I mean, listen, even coming out of the womb is pretty traumatic. Right? So here's what you can do. All right, you can either go and have years of therapy and work through what your mother did to you, or why you keep attracting the wrong type of person, or why you can't find out how to become successful, whatever it is, whatever that struggle is, right? Because we're all individuals and we may have some commonalities, but your path is different than my path, right? We have commonalities, there's things we can connect to, but your path is different than my path. So what can you do? All right, what can you do? Well, you know what you can do? You can reinvent yourself. So it's almost like creating this alter ego, right? And it's saying, listen, this other person may have this stuff and this, but I don't have to hold on to it. Like, that doesn't have to be your story. Just because it's been your story for many years, just because you've held on to it, just because someone else has told it to you time and time again to make sure you believe it, you remember, you have this free will. You have free will to peel away those layers, to peel away what doesn't work, to peel away those thoughts, those blocks, those things that weigh you down. You have an opportunity to peel them away and reinvent yourself. Who are you? What do you look like? What is it you're doing? What do you enjoy? All of that is at your fingertips, okay? All of that is right there for you. So it really is more about becoming clear on who you are, who you want to be. What do you strive for? Having those goals and those aspirations are important because it's going to push you. When things push you, they force you to grow. And that's a wonderful place to be. It's a little uncomfortable, a little awkward at times, but it's a wonderful place to be. So ask yourself, where can you grow? What is it you want? And where are you not feeling in sync? Where is it not feeling quite right for you? And remember, you don't have to hang on to someone. I see people hanging on to these relationships where it's so clear the person isn't reciprocating. And it's clear that they're kind of stringing them along. They're abusing your empathic nature to kind of keep you in it, rather than you having that self-love, that self-confidence, that self-empowerment to go, whoa, wait a minute, I deserve a little bit more than this. I am not settling. So finding that within yourself, whether it's your job or that relationship, friendships, even friendships, for goodness gracious, right? Own your boundaries throughout your life. At the end of the day, I believe this so truly, right? If you are fully in sync and in alignment with who you are, there is such a feeling of peace with that. There's such a feeling of grace with that. It doesn't mean everyone's going to like it. Oh, God, no. But you know what? You're going to feel so in alignment. You're going to feel so empowered that it helps you manifest those things you desire. It helps you manifest those feelings, those emotions, those goals, those relationships, those job opportunities, those dreams, those purposes. It helps you manifest them because you're in alignment. So you can reinvent yourself. You don't have to repeat this cycle of story. Now, be careful of people that you're with that reinforce that old story, right? Because there's going to be people around you who need that old story to be true, because they need you to stay right where you are, because that's where it serves them the best. right? You see? So for you, you have to kind of say, yeah, but am I holding on to that thought pattern because of them, or is it really my thought pattern? Now, if it's your thought pattern, second part of this, does that thought pattern feel good to you? Does it feel in alignment? Does it raise your vibration to have that thought vibration, or does it lower it? So tune into yourself, right? Tune into that intuition. So ask yourself, if you're around your job, how does it feel? Does it raise your vibration or does it lower your vibration? Does that friendship raise your vibration or lower it? Do you see that? Like, you can almost get an impulse. So you have to be in tune with your impulses. So is raising, lowering, right? So just because it's very subtle, but the more you tune into it, you're able to see which areas in your life actually make you feel better, make you feel stronger, make you feel more empowered, make you feel more confident, and which of those actually kind of bring you down. And if there's those that bring you down, time to wipe that slate clean. Time to reinvent yourself. Stop hanging on to the past and the stories and the blocks and the blah, 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 blah. Because the blah is blah, and it keeps you there. It keeps you there. It keeps you stuck. It's mud. It's mud, and it doesn't move you forward. It doesn't help you. Doesn't really give you the visions and the inspirations. Visions, inspirations, they come from a higher vibration. They come from an impulse, a connection to higher self, to spirit, to your guides. So you have to stay connected to them. You have to stay connected. You can't if you're actually trying to detach yourself. If you're pulling yourself down in those lower vibrations because you're trying too hard to make everyone around you happy, so you lower that vibration, you pull it down, right? What happens? As you pull down to connect to them, you disconnect from your higher self. You disconnect from your guides. You disconnect from source. You can't be in two places at once, right? You're not what's that called? The gummy bear, what's that called? Gimbo, the green guy. What was he called? The stretchy guy. Anyhow, you're not him. So you have to you got to get real with yourself. We've got this whole pandemic happening. This whole thing is turning our world upside down. Make the most of this. It is turning it upside down. And Gumby, thank you, Tina. Thank you, Alyssa. So here's the deal. The whole world, listen, golden opportunity here. The whole world is turned upside down at the moment. So you can be as cray-cray as you want. You can flip your life any direction you want and be cray-cray about it, because on some level, it's going to be acceptable more now than ever. People are expecting change. They're expecting this kind of craziness. So be crazy. Be crazy and be honest and be authentic to who you are. Own it. Own who you are. Be proud of who you are. All those experiences, all that trauma, it was needed to get you where you are today. I'm not saying it's fun. I'm not even saying it's fair. All right? It may not be fair at all. But somewhere, some way, somehow, it got you to where you are today. So now you get to reinvent yourself to say, who am I going to be tomorrow? Who am I going to be tomorrow? Who do I choose to be? What life do I choose? What partner do I choose? What career do I choose? Love yourself enough, trust yourself enough, have enough self-confidence to know you can do it. You can do it. Okay? You can absolutely do it. All right? So I want you to know that you've got this in the bag. I know some of you are scared. I know some of you are hanging on these white knuckles. I don't want to release. I got to control my life. I got to control my finances. I got to control. Stop it. Stop it. You're not going to win anyway. When spirit wants to move you, they're going to move you. That don't matter. You can hold on. You're not stronger than spirit. Trust me, because you are spirit. You are source. So just let go. Let go. Reinvent yourself. Step into your power. And when you do, your life will change. All right? Your life will change. When I was leaving accounting, oh, I cannot begin. And maybe when I write a book one day about this, I will really tell all of it. But I can't begin to tell you how traumatic it was. I can't begin to tell you how much they tried to make me doubt myself. It was awful. It was very emotionally abusive, and that was in the workforce, right? I have to tell you, I was scared. How am I going to do this? How's this going to work? But I just trusted. I trusted because I had to live authentically. I had to answer the calling. Oh my gosh, my life is such a giggle. I love life. I love each day. The setbacks just feel like a learning experience. They don't really get you the way they used to. We learn, we grow. You really can have everything. So stop compartmentalizing, thinking what you can, what you can't. Stop that. You don't need to have that thought, right? You are so capable of having everything. So it might take reinventing yourself, right? It might take reinventing. Who are you? You know, not who someone else told you you were, but who are you? And when you own that, nothing is impossible. All right? Nothing, you guys. So get out there and be crazy. Go crazy. Go. I mean, you could do anything right now and it's all going to be kind of acceptable. Like, seriously. You could dye your hair dark purple, bright pink. You could change your whole wardrobe. You could quit your job on the spot. I'm not saying you need to. I'm just saying you could. I'm loving the chill, Sarah. All right, everybody. So remember, listen, do me a favor. If you go out and get that Coffee with Colby book on Amazon, I will love you. I mean, I'll love you anyway, honestly. Who are we kidding? But I'll love you more. You'll become my favorite child. All right, listen, everybody. You get out there. I want you to crush it today. Do something today that moves your life forward, all right? Crush it, crush it, crush it. Lots of love for you guys. Remember to shine your light, shine it bright. Don't miss Thursday night. I have Janet Novak on air with me. My God, we have an icon. We have a pioneer. We have a legend on the Colby Rebel Show. So do not miss out. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be amazing. Also, real quick, next Saturday night, the 16th, I am doing an event with Janet online, okay? So very excited, very honored. It's a fundraiser to help their school, their church. So please, please, please grab a ticket. They're $15. You can't even help it, right? $15 to support such a great cause. Thank you, everybody. Remember to shine your light and shine it bright. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.